I'm not interested where it's located. None of my interests. I'm not interested therein. What I'm interested in the well-being of my closest family members, of whom they obtain their advisory vessel, advisory spacecraft via telephone. By telephone. I'm not interested where this is located, because not really, like it's not even humorous. It's not even humorous. Like, would you do this? No, you would not do that. 15 functions. I know, yeah, I can put it in your mouth, but like, yeah, you're gonna put it in your mouth. Really, ever since, you know, it's you're getting a fresh start. Like this is so 90s. Really, like this, if you do this, then your closest surrounding environment, your human environment, is gonna sound like that. Surrender every breath. I think I finally found a diamond in the stack of weeds. Yeah, no, people don't organize the agriculture of Indian cannabis, the drug substance. Yeah, okay, I'm saying the same over and over, but do you think that him, to be honest, I don't know what his name is. Do you think that the wanderer was he on one of his wanderers stomach of drugs? I don't think so. I think it comes from within. He was a calm dude. Yeah, this is, you know what this is? This is either a sweet chai or high. Or I have 3 versions of. I have this is sweet chili. But, you know, I'm not feeling any chills. I am, you know, because daily, like, the whole Poland, every Polak has Aszwaganda in his blood. From head to toes, they're filled with Aszwaganda. We're the calmest people. We don't have that. It's not in how you express, how you talk, how you formulate your thoughts. It's how you feel within when you're not talking. So you don't find a sudden burst of excitement, and you don't have the OMG expression that you have, that's really exciting, that song. No, like, music does not excite me anymore, and this it's right as place, because if you do this to men, I mean, you know, we've been doing it as guys. We've been doing that with double dicks. Double dicks. You have your schlong, and you have that. Now this, I do it year and over again. And rabbit, no, it's an offense to actually, like, you know, serious men. It does not take place in Israel. We don't do those things. If you have interest in kinky, debaucherous, activities, no, like, it's probably like passivities, passive, that, you know, it turns people into probably, like, you know, zombies generally, and it's very, very little. It lacks greatly ambition. It's not what you do. So it does. And then same for lesbians. Now, if I have thoughts, I have thought of opinions on everything. I got it from Nabokov. Seriously, like, I went to Barnes and Noble and I bought one of his essay books. And he was in Columbia University. Why not? It used to be good. Before they invented the trans teenagers. That thing was not present in the beginning of the 20th century, and even in 1707, those things. Even but Ezra Harvard, you would not be nice to him. Yeah, he was, he was a person, he probably never reached Israel. He didn't know that he did not have the right books. No, I'm so happy. You know what I ordered today? I ordered the Keys to the Wisdom of King Solomon, and it's not the satanic version. They're satanic. Satanic writers that, man, they always want to impress, so they dress up as the devil. But the devil, now we don't deal with the devil, with the satanic verses. No, it's really, it's a cry, far cry for fame. They dress up as the devil. I mean, it's really, now, like, it does not convince me. Yeah, I know, one thing I have to admit, like, everybody objectively admits, flames, clothing with flames, I have plenty of it. Maybe not in this cupboard. Cupboard is my favorite word. Once I wrote an erotic story in the previous century, and it started with cupboard. Yeah, it was really good. It was that there was a bed, and that there were three little bears, three big, sexy, lean bears, lean but muscle, but lean and tall, and they were having sex with their adequate, the same corresponding amount of animal offspring, kids. They were having sex with, but the kids, and they were, what they were doing, because the bears were, they were working in the Sanhedrin, that thing, and then, no, but they were not, they were, in a way, expressing their judgments, but they were peaceful, loving people. They don't, it's not having sex under the devil. They were not having sex under the devil, they were having sex under Hakadosh Baruch Hu. Hakadosh Baruch Hu. They were having sex, and they were transvestites. They were philo vestina. They loved clothing. They were into wearing different types of clothing, sports, and now you know how you judge a bodybuilder. Yeah, that's like additional wtrącenie. How you judge a sports professional athlete bodybuilder, how they look without, how they look without their uniform. Because every sportsman uniforms, they're their uniform. That's why it's called uniform. They all look similar. Shorts, the bodies are hot. Now think of 18-year-old Victoria from Brazil. Now that finally makes you think. There are plenty of figure skater or ballerinas on ice. Really? Yeah, but some of them, they are already little kids, little 6, 7, 8, 9-year-old girls, and already whores. They're moving like whores. Where do they get it from? Certainly not the grandpa of, he was just a really nice vintage guy in Little Miss Sunshine. And because I'm not sure what the name of that actress who played the competitor. I saw it on a plane. I was in 2010. What airline was it? I think it was Finnair. Really, Finnish, because it was the cheapest. So I was flying, and that was the film. It was playing on the airplane, and yeah. So I stopped in Brussels, and the thing that I noticed about Bruxelles is that the luggage carts, you don't have to pay additional $5. So but I didn't have to have. Do I carry a $5 in my pocket every day? I have to carry a $5 coin. Well, and not that. At least not that day. In Brussels, it's in Sweden and Scandinavia, Wales, especially Norway, and most likely Switzerland, same thing. And Iceland and the puffin. Now, the puffy mouth. Healing has occurred. The healing has taken place. Occurred. Natural healing. No, because I think I'm not gonna explain right now. Yet I took I took a lamp. I took a special lamp, and it turned out that they were puffing. But now it's good. It's good. It was not that. But then again, when you actually are in some sort of what stems from the natural like balance of your homeostasis, then you should not play play macho that you are so tough and that you nothing really is happening, because then you know you're denying chances for obtaining SOS. So yes, and but then again, but people have to know, they have to check your zodiac sign right immediately. They're going to know how they really require help. I love to help, and also I am not a submissive. Well, definitely not a victim. When you're sick, you're not a victim, but you have to know how to take the help. So I'm talking like I'm really sure of myself because I'm healed. I don't know, resting, you gotta rest. It really helps. Yeah, I'm hairy, like I'm a sexy fox, and I have hair just in the right sexy spots. So you have to know how to take. Well, you don't have to. You don't have to do anything. Yeah, how do they say? You know how they say at the treasuries banks that treasuries. Oh, that's a really successful name. That you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to anything. Yes, as a matter of fact, you don't have to anything. Have to accept the willingness, because they're really trying. They're really nice. They want to help you. You gotta make you stronger, faster, quicker, more amazing, more incredible, and even nice, kind, generous.